Actress, director, producer, activist, poet, I mean, you name it, she does it all. Ladies and gentlemen, make a loud noise for Isis Clay.
Hello, everybody. Oh, yes, this feels amazing. It's been since February 2020 since I've been on a stage, so this is awesome, awesome. So bear with me, y'all. All right. I'm going home, going home. North Carolina is crying in my soul. Creator, I'm reaching out to you. Where the Neuse River runs through the land, where my great-grandmother sleeps, under the earth, blood of Skarura nation is free. I hear Nigerian chains, they say are buried real deep. Tobacco fields, trail of tears, stolen people on stolen land. Home. It's that time again. Let's jump into the car and drive to our family reunion, where relatives near and far have gathered to fellowship at this hour and this place, needing the connection that only strengthens with this day. Cousins running in the backyard playing hide and seek, red lipstick stains from kisses on the cheek. Family members you haven't seen all year, firing 21 questions seeking new information. Little kids getting shooed away from grown folks' conversations. Orations that tend to sway towards the latest family news. What she done now? Well, you know he's giving mama the blues. My grandma smiled, so regal and full of grace. Her soft, wrinkled hands cupping my face, hands that tucked us in under heavy quilts at night. Remembering the peace as I watched the first light peek through the window. Hands that taught me how to play piano. Waiting impatiently to eat Cousin Sharon's mac and cheese, fried bread, cornbread, turkey neck and string beans, fried crabs, potato salad, Uncle Kurt smoked a hog. Oh, lima beans, venison, the table goes on and on. The food, a small testament to our mixed heritage, Black and Meherrin Indian, our two rich cultures intertwined into one. But even with all that food, some of us just can't wait to get to Aunt Charlene's famous honey bun cake. If y'all ain't never had that, I'm telling you right now, it is the best. Then the music is turned up, grandma's dancing feet catching the beat as we try to teach her how to Dougie. Smiles and laughs as Uncle Daryl switches the song. First strains of the OJs begins to play, and we feel blessed that we are here today. Seeing me in the face of new cousins and old aunties, reconnecting with the old while meeting new family, strengthening the bonds that tie us together even if we haven't seen each other in forever. Family reunion. If you know it, sing it with me. A family reunion. Feeling overjoyed as we look around at all the love that abounds around our family, watching the elders smile as they sit under the canopy, realizing that it is so nice to come together, to get together, grabbing on to that sense of belonging, holding on so tight to the moment because you just never know when it will be time for someone to go. But for now, content on watching these seeds sow, Seeds planted by my mother and my mother's mother and those that uttered the first narratives of my family, sitting under huge oak trees, sharing old stories. Stories of sacred feather headdresses and hand-stitched regalia, Easter dresses and big, beautiful church crowns, of fancy, traditional, and jingle dances, and the juke joint on the other side of town. Stories of the time that Dion fell out of that tree, and how cousin Candace, who's a model now, was an ugly baby. Stories of falling outs between sisters, between cousins, between kin, and stories of regret and forgiveness and making up again. Stories of our family heroes fighting America's wars in distant lands, only to come back home to be treated less than a man. Stories told in hushed tones of uncles, fathers, grandfathers, still living with the seen and unseen scars of war, the unending trauma. Stories of the cross planted by the KKK in the front yard, yet left unburned because Papa, with his shotgun, stood on guard. Stories of fighting to keep our tribal lands, our dignity, our homes, of fighting to keep our farms, of how we've weathered so many storms. Stories of our drum beats, our cadences, our tribal chants and our dances, our rhythm and blues, our fists held high, our fallbacks and our advances. It's picture time, chasing down little ones and reluctant cousins to stand together by the dozens. Grandmas and grandpas, uncles and aunties, cousins, more cousins, seeing how my family tree exponentially increases its branches. New husbands, new wives, new babies being born, new aunties and new uncles. Yet, we have family to mourn. But this day isn't about tears and sad memories from the past. This day is about celebrating the bonds that will last. So let's go play hide and seek in the heat of the day. Come dance with me until the sun fades away. Let's sit under a tree and just enjoy each other's company. Watch Uncle George and Uncle Darnell end a game of spades triumphantly. Boston. And when it's all said and done, and we've hugged and kissed each other goodbye, I promise that the stories and lessons I learned will not pass me by. Because if you know from whence you came, there is no limit to where you can go. My family tree, nurturing, loving me as I grow. Tell them that I know. Thank you.